Hello everyone, this is Crystal. We are Magic, and this is your little motivational video to get you going for the week. I'm going to give you some shadow work assignments for now on. Now for my returning subscribers, thank you. We've hit a benchmark in the subscription level, so thank you very much, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. You know how I've been telling you guys, this isn't just a tarot channel, and the time has come and I have to accept my destiny. I gotta do what We Are Magic was truly created for, and that is to wake people up. I will still play with tarot. I'll still do portal days, new moons, full moons. But as for the consistent tarot readings and stuff like that, there are so many tarot readers. Sassy Scorpion Tarot is one of my favorites. Allie's Tarot, she's vicious, but she is telling the truth. You have Minnow Pawn, 33 High Priestess. There's so many. Oh, my girl, Secret Tarot. Shout out to, West Virginia tribe. I don't watch the messy ones like I used to. Now, my guilty pleasure is Tyler's Tarot because he is funny. It's my baby. I love me some Tyler. I scrolled past mess today because it's like, your ex is thinking of you. Do they want you back? I'm even guilty of it because it's fun. Tarot is fun. In tarot, when spirit manipulates your reality to match what's actually happening in your life, especially with the tarot cards, and they come out and you're like, oh my God, what the, right? That's why we love tarot. Tarot's awesome. This is your shadow work for the week. First and foremost, know that you are magic, that you are energy, that you are a divine being, that you are literally energy having a human experience, okay? You are limitless, but you don't know that yet due to the scheduled programming of how we grew up, the indoctrination system. We're really created to be slaves, to live in fear, pay our taxes, and pay our homage to, Big G. And when I say Big G, I don't mean God. The world is changing. We're becoming more technology based, okay? The more we raise our frequency, the more this is going to happen. Just know that all these people out here to act like they're special, you are just as special, if not more, okay? Don't let anyone out here make you feel any type of way. If you feel like you're being judged, criticized, attacked, and not in a constructive way, you know the difference. We have to get to a point where we're grown up and we take responsibility for our actions. We stop blaming the devil for why we do dumb shit. We stop blaming our past for why we do dumb shit. If you keep living in the past, you can't see your future. Okay, so once you completely cut the past off, and when I say cut it off, not completely, because you learn from it. Your past is what made you who you are now. The problem is there has been some outside influences that also created your experience, okay? So anytime we have a traumatic episode, especially as a child, in order to protect ourselves, we bury that trauma into our subconscious mind to protect our conscious mind so we can function, so we don't give up, right? What happens is if we don't deal with that trauma, we don't get counseling, we don't face it, we don't see the growth in it, basically you've planted a seed. You took that trauma, which is now energy, it's alive, and you've made it something. You are its God in a sense. You have created this monster, okay? You buried it deep into your mind and you didn't deal with it. At least I didn't. That's how I survived as a kid. And everything that happened to us as kids was outside of our control. We were at the mercy of our parents, our guardians, aunties, uncles, school system, elders, whatever. But when you grow up and truly grow within, you realize and you look back at your past, it doesn't hurt you anymore. It's like, oh, wow. If I had not gotten through that, I wouldn't have been able to handle this situation later on. And it's really unfair what children go through because they can only take but so much trauma. This is where we get bipolar disorder, depression, or supercomputer. Our perfect brain, just the hardware is damaged due to all of the outside influence. But with that being said, in order for us to grow, in order for us to move forward with our life, in order for us to expand and be that person you knew you wanted to be when you were a child, before everyone said, oh, you can't do that. You can't possibly do that. You can't be a fashion designer. You can't be an astronaut. You can't be this. You can't be that. We were limitless. I was like, oh, I know I'm going to be this. I know I'm going to be in fashion. I know I'm going to be a psychiatrist. You see where this is going? Those desires are still there. They were just squashed by your outside influences. So adopt the mind of your inner child. Go within. What made you happy? What drove you? What made you wake up every morning and just take off during the day, right? You see a baby who looks at this reflection in the mirror and they'll go, ah, and they kiss it because they just love what they're seeing. We have been so beaten down that we actually hate looking in the mirror at ourselves at times. We'll start picking ourselves apart, like, oh, this eye's higher than this one, or lower. This is what I did. My head is flat on this side. You know, you literally start seeing the problems. You're just like, oh my God, I'm Quasimodo. And that's not true. It's just everyone has flaws. We're human. We've got to learn to love ourselves. Learn to love the inner essence of who you are. If you don't like how you look, attacking yourself will not fix it. It's just going to put you deeper into the sunken place, okay? So what you want to do, take over what you control. Take control of your life. I had a breakthrough recently. I just seen my life. I seen it flash before my eyes. I seen the whole plan. I seen how I had certain outside influences that were trying to wake me up, ancestors, spirit guides, real people in my life. And I was so indoctrinated, and I had the program so set up that I just could not even listen to any type of advice. Stuff that would have made my life a lot easier. Self-sabotage. We do make shit harder on us. And the whole point is to flow. You want to wake up excited about the day. You don't want to wake up thinking about the shit you got to do, assignments you got to turn in, the tests you got to take, the deadline, the bills that are due. Are they going to cut my stuff off? Is my credit getting better? You don't want to wake up like that. You wake up as a fucking boss. You face your day. You're like, I'm creating this reality. This is my season. This is my Netflix original series. I am the co-creator of this reality. I'm so fucking tired of struggling. And I want to show up. I want to have a purpose. I want to do what's best for me. So that's your assignment. Face yourself. Compete with yourself, right? I've learned why I was a procrastinator. It's funny because when I'm at work, I excel. Like, I show off. Basically, I just like being the best. In my personal life, oh no. Those dishes will stay in the fucking sink. I will completely procrastinate doing my laundry. Crystal, if you would have just done this last week, you wouldn't be doing this all day, right? All I'm saying is be kind to yourself. Do something good for yourself. Start loving yourself like you love everyone else. Show up for yourself like you show up for everyone else. And I just figured that out. And I realized when you have a calling on you, a destiny, Spirit will not leave you alone. Spirit will not leave you alone. They will keep at you until you step into your purpose. And your purpose right now, this is your only assignment. Look back at your past like your higher self, like your oversoul, like your higher power. Look back at your past. There's no need to get upset about it. It's already happened. And you look at your past and every painful thing and say, what did I learn from that? How did I grow from that? How did it make me stronger? Not the negative. You already know the negative. Find the positive now. We're rewiring our supercomputer, okay? We're removing all the old, funky ass, outdated whack programs that says you're supposed to be broke, busted, disgusted, and miserable, and a hater for the rest of your life. No, not, and we are magical. Not in this tribe. I have a vision, sorry. It's gonna get big. We are mystics, we are wizards, we are witches, we are warlocks, we are shamans, we are alchemists. We are fucking magic. So I know you're playing human right now, and sometimes it's fun being, you know, a victim, because when you have a victim story, it really does do something for your motivation. With that being said, it's just time to take over your life. It's time to take back your life. It's hard waking up every morning depressed and not wanting to face your day. And I get that. I promise you I get it. I may not personally know what you're going through or what you're feeling, but I get it, okay? I get what it feels like to struggle to wake up and step out as your purpose. Let's close with a meditation. Hands on your lap like this. Do the Chan mudra. You can do the Shiva mudra. You can do the Kali Ma mudra. You can do whatever mudra you want. You can do the giving, but this is what we want to do. Sit up straight. Take a deep breath in. And like Dr. Joe Dispenza says, pull that energy center from your root, your tailbone, all the way up through your spine to the top of your crown, and you're going to hold it there. So we're going to breathe in. Ready? And breathe. Hold it. Feel that energy at the top of your crown tingling. and then release it. 2 more deep breaths in. Hold it. Top of the crown, tingling. Release it. Breathe in again. Remember your energy. Envision that energy shooting straight up your spine and holding steady at the top of your crown. Hold it. Hold it. Tingling sensation. And exhale. Release that energy into your space, into your universe, into your reality, into your Netflix original. Right? So now you're raising your vibration. You're feeling the heat rise. Breathe in. Hold it. Release it. Set an intention on what you want to accomplish this week. Visualize it. Little mini projects, little things, being kinder to yourself, eating right, little exercise, nothing big. Visualize little goals, have a competition with yourself this week. Set little goals, and guess what? Even if you don't complete all of them, you've set your course for your life. Keep breathing deep. A lot of us are shallow breathers. You know, we barely breathe. You gotta give that supercomputer its oxygen. All right. Open your eyes. Most of you probably didn't even close them. Just sit there and watch me look silly. I love you so much. Remember, we are magic and we are one. And have a wonderful week. And this is timeless, so whenever you see it, go off, bae. I love you.